Hey y'all, so I wanted to make this Skype call. I wanted to Skype call y'all. I wanted to talk to y'all. I wanted to get into this gig. I wasn't gonna make a Skype call about this. I wasn't gonna do nothing about this. I was gonna leave this alone. I was gonna let this go. I was gonna let this skate on over. But I feel like this has gotten to a point where I need to get something out my chest because I just don't understand. Maybe I'm just lost, right? You know? So here's the thing. I know that this thing with Lizzo has blown out of, I don't know, I want to say proportion, but it's just like, I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe I'm just lost. Maybe I don't understand, or maybe I don't see it from other people's perspective. So let me try that really, really quickly, right? So everyone is upset about Lizzo's butt cheeks being out. I live that this is the story. I live that we're talking about another person's butt cheeks as a main story to like put on a front page about like somebody's butt cheeks out at a game. Girl, here's the thing. So Liz, if you've been living under the rock, Lizzo's butt cheeks was out at the Lakers game recently, honey. She had the little thongtation, honey, giving you very T-booty, right? And this is something that Lizzo has been doing, well, not going to games with butt out, but like Lizzo has been known for having butt out. Like that's just what she loves her butt. She loves to have butt. She loves to shake it. She loves to throw ass. Because Lizzo don't have butt. That baby got ass. And so, you know, seeing people react was hilarious. I thought it was hilarious, right? I personally thought like, oh, this girl, Lizzo, why are you at the Lakers game with this butt out? But I live because that's her aesthetic. That's who she is. That's who she's always been. I've been watching since 2015. So I'm like, girl, that's just Lizzo. Because I can see if she had this blatant, I don't know, the way it was blown out of proportion, it became like it was blasphemy. As if I had thought that she did something really, really bad at first. But then I'm reading the stories and I'm watching and I'm like, oh wait, we're actually taking this serious because there's kids at the game. It's a family function. It's a situation. I'm like, when did games become such a family function? Because the basketball games I go to, there's always somebody cussing above me. Somebody mad. I've heard so many slurs and racial things at sporting events. It's ridiculous, but okay. I'll go with that. It's a family affair. It's not supposed to be that. Okay, I'll go with that. I'll let it ride, right? Not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing. I understand where you're coming from. People are sympathizing with her because it became a weight thing. It became she's fat or whatever like that. And I'm like, well, the root of it almost is. And let me tell you why. So this is the first time we've had a black plus-size woman in the mainstream, not in a subgenre, not in the like bubbling under. Baby is mainstream, baby is here, baby is doing the damn thing. And I think that it's like new for people to digest, and I don't think everybody understands what's really going on. I don't think you understand what's going on really in the imagery of a big black woman really making it. I don't think that people are digesting it for real. I think that people support, but they choose to support. I think people choose when to support her and when not to. And it's really weird. So, because this is not the first time in my mind that Lizzo has been like targeted in a way. I feel like it has gotten, like even with the award nominations and her calling herself a rapper and all these things, people are just like, oh, Lizzo's this, Lizzo's that, Lizzo's this. I'm like, well, I mean, she raps. I don't always say she's a rapper. I didn't say all that. Neither do I think she means all that. But she's saying, yes, I rap. I can rap. I am a singer. I can do it all. That's just what I do. So if she wants to call herself a rapper, why is that a big thing? It's almost like because she's so unproblematic in a way, it's like we have to make a problem for her. And does that make sense? Or am I tripping? Do I make sense?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I just want to make sure, because I'm like, it's because she's so unproblematic, because she's not problematic, it seems like everybody's looking for something to make her problematic. And so it's like, oh, wait, Lizzo says she's a rapper. No, she's not. Everybody just go in on Lizzo because what? No. And in my mind, I feel like there's like an underlying motive. And I'm just being honest. I'm not saying that this may be true, but I just feel as though there's an underlying motive of we really can't process this girl making it like this. And we rather hate than to even understand it. Does it make sense? Because yes, should she have had her butt cheeks out at the Lakers game? To each his own. If you think so, if you disagree, that's you. I'm not saying that you're wrong. And if like a person like me that really don't care, it didn't faze me because she's an entertainer. So maybe I looked at it from my perspective of, oh well, she's just an entertainer. She's doing who she is. This is her personality. This is what she brings to the table. And she got invited to the Lakers game to sit courtside, so she came on brand, which is just her being her. And so it just flew over my head, but then again, I'm looking from it from a different perspective, and looking at it from the perspective of people saying like, she's wrong, this is crazy, this is a family event, she has no respect. I'm like, whoa, y'all doing a lot. Like, this is a lot. And I think because she has so much ass, it was offensive. Am I wrong? I just feel like it was like, wow, that's a lot of butt. You know what? I'm offended. And I think maybe that was the point, you know? And I know a lot of people say, well, Lizzo does a lot of things for marketing employees and she does this around the time she got to promote something. You know how many times that's been done? Why is that a problem? You know what I mean? I'm thinking that Lizzo has said something problematic. She has dished out some dish. Maybe she has been messy or she's stepping out of line. I'm looking like, this girl come up here writing about songs about feeling good as hell and got the juice. And about truth hurts, right? And she's spreading this love and positivity, and y'all eating her up because she came out with some butt cheeks out? I mean, like, eating her up. Like, girl, like, she don't deserve none of this. I can't believe we let this happen. I'm looking like, this is crazy. Like, this is like, that's like, the cancel culture is like, wow. Like, that's, wait. When does cancel culture borderline into bullying at this point? Because like, this is a drag. Like, we're dragging her for being herself and being open about it and not apologizing about it. Y'all want her to come out and say, well, you know, I shouldn't have came out with my butt cheeks. I know, I'm sorry, Lakers. I'm sorry to the families that was there. And I will just cover myself up, you know? And I'm looking at the outfit and I'm like, so she just got her butt cut out in a t-shirt. And a t-shirt dress. Everything else is covered up. Everything else is, she's just there with her butt out. All right. And now people are upset about her getting these nominations in different categories, which I honestly feel like is done intentionally through marketing and people behind the scenes, not really so Lizzo. I don't know why we keep blaming Lizzo for nominations that she's getting. That makes no sense to me either. I felt like it was a group of people jumping on this hate train, and that's what I feel like it's developing into. That's just me speaking how I feel. I just feel like it's developing into this hate train because it's something so new and because she's nothing we're used to and nothing that is in a box that we've already systematically known. So it's like, well, what do you hate? It's like you gotta find something to hate because her and these different genres that she do of music on her album, I think she does step into multiple genres of music, and that's not her fault. That's just something that's how she expresses herself with her music. So I was like, if she is nominated in these other categories, why is it a problem? And also to the people that nominated her just in those categories, and she needs to be in the pop categories also, like heavy, as much as she is in R&B or soul, because she is a very good pop star. So are we blaming her or are we blaming the people that's doing it? Because she did her job as an artist to make the music. She made a catalog of music that's not just in one box, not just in one genre. It is a genre fluid situation. And if artists want to do that, that's okay. But to put her just right in the R&B category because she's black and big and that's just what looks like to go on her is like, okay, cute. But like, you need to put her where the Katies, the Gagas, the Billies, all the, And thank God the Grammys have done well with that, thank God. But like, just awards in the past, she's gotten criticized over getting nominated for something she can't control. Wow, that's crazy. I was just like, well, okay, all right. It's almost like we're looking for something to cancel her on when it's like, what did she really do to get canceled? I guess I'm I'm looking at it from this perspective because I love her. I think that she's a marvelous artist, and of course people will say, well, she's on your show and she followed you, da 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 da. Yes, absolutely, because I've gotten to know her and I've gotten to understand what her actual message is and what she wanted to actually do for this music industry and the music industry and how she wanted to change music industry. I remember her telling me that back in 2017, how she wanted to come in and change everything. And she's doing it. So when I see that the cancel culture is trying to find the littlest things to make it big, I'm like, well, you're doing a marvelous job of keeping her around the press. That's one thing. But two, what does she actually do to make everyone so upset? You know? And I remember the Postmates situation. I don't think she should have used her platform to tweet out Miss Girl from Postmates and nothing like that. But like, I've got my Postmates stolen and it's very violent. It's late. When you get your food stolen from DoorDash and Postmates, I want to fight. I'm squared up. I may have to sue. But she should not have, that's one thing I did agree with everybody. She shouldn't have tweeted the girl's name, number, and all. I mean, not name and number. She shouldn't have tweeted the girl's picture and face and all that. That was too much and you are too big for that. You are, I understand, and I think she issued an apology for that. But other than that, I just think that I've been watching this thing with Lizzo. Like, it's always been a problem with Lizzo. I'm like, how is Lizzo having a problem? I just feel as if the cancel culture has gotten out of control. And it's like, I'm not saying everyone's trying to cancel Lizzo, but it's not hard to make a hate train in 2019 and 2020, just being honest. It just feels like it's not hard to make a campaign of hate for some one person over something that's like literally wearing your butt out at a basketball game has caused everyone up a frenzy. But did she go there deliberately trying to like get seen? Like, did she go there like, hey, look at my ass, y'all. Hey, this is me, this is my butt. She got on the Jumbotron. They was playing her music. She started to dance. The butt is there. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just don't look at it as a big deal because it's like, that's just who she is. I mean, rather if you look at it wrong or right, at least she's being true to herself and not trying to conform to anything that you may want her to be. And I appreciate it, And I guess to say that it's wrong or right is really much up to you as a person, for your personal opinion. If you think that you're morally disgusted or you think that it's like kids, oh my God, and families, and if that's you, I can see why. I'm not disagreeing. I can see why. But also, I think it's harmless. I don't know. I just think that she's living, do your thing, girl. Do you. That is you. Okay. If that's how you want to express yourself, then go ahead. I don't know why I'm about to sit up here and make it a whole story. That's crazy to me. When there's so much other things to talk about and be concerned about, but we are concerned about Lizzo's ass. And that's when I knew that she was good at her job. I said, oh, you doing this. You're doing that, Miss Girl. Please let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this. I just want to come on here and give a cute little chime in on what I think about everything. And I think, Lizzo, you should keep doing your thing and keep eating these girls up, keep making bops. I want to see you evolve as an artist and grow as an artist and grow even more in success, because I think that the message you are pulling along about everybody loving each other and accepting each other, it's loud, it's vivid, and it's not just a gimmick, and I appreciate it. So, yes. All right, I'm about to go, but let me know how you feel. I'm sure you're gonna let me know regardless, girl.